Time for a request for the select few tier on our Patreon page, Gunblade Night. You are up. Thank you so much for supporting Reaction Therapy, being a part of our Patreon page, and our mission to spread mental health awareness to the world. Let's do it. Today you've picked Calliope Mori, and End of a Life is the name of the song. I'm wondering if this is some anime stuff. I can't wait. I'm kind of curious about this. I have no idea what's about to happen, but Gunblade, thanks so much for supporting everything we do. Without further ado. Okay, I hope I'm saying that right. Calliope Mori? End of a Life.
We'd run right through those nights. I'll never find my way back to you. Inside this labyrinth of light, there was madness in the meaning, never laughed less. We were screaming at the top of our lungs to the numbness. This city never died. I'll fly no through those heights. I'll never find another chance to say thanks for saving my life. I was hopeless, you were stinging, running roadless. We were singing at the top of our lungs to the numbness. This city never died.
It's a relationship thing. I've seen a lot of different anime things tied to music and song. And somehow in this relationship, it's giving thanks. I don't know what the "This City Never Died" thing is, but it's almost like gratitude. Thank you for being who you are and who you've been to me. It means a lot. Who's this about?
Lungs to the numbness. This city never died. What was the root of it all? I couldn't say. Used to jump in that fall, rugged and cliched. Would shrug it off without complaint, not a sound. I used to try to find friends, cause in the end nobody sticks around. It's when you shoved yourself into a crowded place that you turned around and found yourself in love in outer space. Cue the reckless nights, no strings, laughing at our own dreams. Just what the hell was so funny? Bark up the wrong tree, stumble, used to fall in great heights amidst a concrete jungle, singing cause it felt right. We mixed the ennui and troubles, rhyming our discontent to know its history.
Yeah, I'm going to need a lesson on all of this because it's got so much coming at me all at once. But I almost hear like we used to just kind of let it all loose and be whoever we were and just live life and this experience. But not anymore. And man, that title's End of a Life, sad to me. I just wonder what that means. Did somebody actually end their life, or did something just end and phase out?
Singing cause it felt right. We mixed the
What about the city?
Rhyming our discontent to know its history. I can't forget the time that we spent, convinced that this could mean another end exists between real and pretend. Twisted alter fiction where I missed my chance to not ascend and disappearing into the mist. It never happened is the me that I can never befriend. I let it go. Fade in, fade out. This crazy dream without a direction, floating aimlessly. There's nothing left back there for me.
Time to move on. It's time to almost like closing the chapter, closing a book, taking off. I see the camera, I see the passport, makeup. It's like time to go into a new experience. This one is no more for me.
Breathe in, but it won't stop the rain from pouring.
Yep.
Those nights, I'll never find a way back to you. Inside this labyrinth of light, there was madness in the meaning, never laughless. We were screaming at the top of our lungs to the numbness. This city never died. But was there ever a soul inside? Chasing fireflies between the soaring high rise.
Say, but was there?
We were screaming at the top of our lungs to the numbness. This city never died. But was there ever a soul
inside? The city never died. I keep hearing we went out, we did all this stuff, life of the town and the party. But was there ever a soul inside? Maybe you're just the exterior. Maybe there wasn't anything deeper behind it. There's some heartbreak here.
Soul inside, chasing fireflies between the soaring high rises, left a trail behind to find a wasted time of our lives. Silent singer, overworked and underpaid, inks and opposites, a coffin until office where you're laid. Yet a thought persistent optimist.
Thinks an office. Do you see that?
And underpaid, inks and opposites.
Thinks an office is a coffin. You know, like I'm just buried in there and stuck inside that office.
A coffin until
until off is where you're laid. Laid off, from work. I love that. You think an office is a coffin until office, it's combined together. It's beautiful. I don't know what that's called, but you think an office is a coffin until off is where you're laid. And you've got the office in both lines, and you've got laid off from work. Wow, pretty cool. Every now and then I hear some.
It's the time of our lives. Silent singer, overworked and underpaid. Eggs and opposites, a coffin until off is where you're laid. Yet a thought persistent optimist who ought to be afraid. Saw the nothing wrong in writing songs behind a lonely shade. Is the world a sadder place without the words that you conveyed? When the ladder fell and shattered every bar that we had played. Does it matter in the end? The sound diminished and decayed. And your friends grew tired of it.
Sounds like, what was her name? Oh, what was her name? It doesn't help at all if I say nothing, right? She sang that song, You Say I Only Hear When I Want To. Was it Christy Loeb? Lisa Loeb. That's what it was. Such a good voice. This sounds so much like it.
Every bar that we had played. Does it matter in the end? The sound diminished and decayed. And your friends grew tired of fantasy. You're wishing they had stayed. You don't get to say I miss you.
Nope.
You watch your heroes fade into the rear view mirror of the villain you portrayed. Stop the pity party. Listen, you don't get to be dismayed. You don't get to be emotional. You're blessed you got it made. These the best of years of life because you chose to make a trade. Recollect the days you hoped and you prayed for this. What is there to miss?
Wow. Mad.
This is a dream without a direction, roaming aimlessly. There's nothing left back there for me. Pretend it's the end of a made-up story.
Yeah!
Those heights, I'll never find another chance to say, hey, thanks for saving my life. I was hopeless.
What an interesting line that is. I would love to know the tie together for you to leave comments on what that is, because thank you for saving my life. I was hopeless, living the life that I needed help, and somehow this is saving.
I'll never find another chance to say, hey, thanks for saving my life. I was hopeless, escaping, driving roadless. We were singing at the top of our lungs to the NAMI. This city never died. I'll say goodbye to the soul inside. I'll keep waiting for you. Waking up now to my real life. Let me daydream till the next flight. Drowning so long, I got older. Now the crowd's gone. Is it over? Is it over?
So interesting. Gunblade Night, thank you so much for requesting that song. Now I get to hear the real explanation of everything that's behind that song, because I know you have that. That's what I love about this music on Patreon. I get to hear stuff, and man, what a nice poppy beat. I loved it as it went on, and that chorus or that melody. That was very cool. Thank you so much. Remember, it's not real therapy. It's just Tom breaking down lyrics to music. If you want help, check the links in the description. There is help for you. And leave us your comments. I need them. I need help at this point. First time I've ever heard them, and can't wait to hear some more. And remember, mental health matters. Let's spread it to the world. See you on the next Reaction Therapy.